Hi friends, I am Pranit Prakash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before starting our today's topic, let me wish you a happy Durga Puja to you and your family. As you all know that this is going to be the ninth part of the exercise of this chapter, that is playing with numbers. So come, let us start. As you all know that we have done till this question. So today we will proceed forward. So let's see our next question. As you can see, the next question is find the LCM of the following using the common division method. By the division method, you will find the least common multiple of the given numbers. The first number is 100 and 150. So let's find their LCM. So first of all, we will write the numbers. So these were our numbers. Okay. Now these both numbers are divisible by 2. Okay. And you have to just write the quotient of each of these numbers below them. Okay. So when we will divide 100 by 2, obviously 50 will be our quotient. And when we divide 150 by 2, then 75 will be our quotient. Now this is divisible by 2, but this is not. So we will not divide by 2. We will not divide by 3 also and not divide by 4 also, but by 5. So 10 into 5 is 50 and here 15 into 5 is 75. Okay. Again we will divide by 5. Now no common number is there which will divide these two numbers at a time. So we will stop here. Now we have to multiply these numbers and these numbers. So let's multiply. So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into 5 30. 30 into 5 is 150 and 150 into 2 is 300. Okay. So LCM of these two numbers is 300. By the time you can see your answers on your screen also in white color. Now let's see our second number. It is 144, 192 and 168. Okay. So let's find their LCM also. Okay. So here we have to just write the numbers. So these were our numbers. Now these all numbers are divisible by 2. Just write the quotients below each number. Okay, these all numbers are divisible by 2. Again write the quotients. Okay. Now again these numbers, all the three numbers are divisible by 2. Again the same process. Again by 2, these two numbers. Okay. This is not divisible by 2, so just copy it down as it is. Okay. You have to not change anything in this number. Okay. Now these numbers are divisible by 3. So 3 into 3 9, 3 into 4 12 and 3 into 7 is 21. Now just stop over here. Now you have to just find the product of leftmost numbers and the bottommost numbers. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 16 into 3 is 48, 48 into 3 is 144, 144 into 4 is 576, and then 576 into 7 is 4032. So the LCM of these numbers will be 4032. Okay. So as you can see the answer over here. Okay. So now let's move on to our next numbers. Now let's observe the next number. Okay, it is 88, 66 and 132. So again we have to follow the same process as we have seen for above two numbers. Okay, so let's find. So let's write our numbers first of all. 88, 66, 132. All of the numbers available here are divisible by 2. So let's divide. 44 is our quotient. Here 33 is our quotient. And here 66 is our quotient. Okay. Now these two numbers are divisible by 2. So let's divide. This is not divisible. Just copy it down as it is. Okay. Now these two numbers are divisible by 3. This is not divisible. So we will copy it down as it is. This is divisible by 3. So 11 is the quotient. Here also 11. Now these numbers are divisible by 11. And it is over. So here 11 into 2 is 22. Okay. 22 into 3 is 66. 66 into 2 is 132. And then 132 into 2 is 264. So obviously the LCM of 88, 66 and 132 will be 264. So the answer is being displayed on your screen. So over here let's see our third question. It is saying that find the smallest number that can be divided by 254 and by 508 without leaving any remainder. So whenever the question comes like smallest, minimum, shortest or anything which denotes the smaller value, there we will find the LCM. Okay? Because by the full form of LCM only you can understand least. That means the smaller value. Now suppose any number is there. For example x. Now it should be the smallest number which can be divided by 254 and by 508, and when we divide it the remainder should be 0. Okay. So for that we have to find the LCM of 254 and 508 according to the question. Now you all know how to find the LCM. Here you can find the LCM directly also. The larger number is 508 and the smaller one is 254. Now you can observe 508 is completely divisible by 254. 254 into 2, that is 508. So the larger number, that is 508, will be the LCM. You can also see this rule in the description box below. So 508 is our LCM. That means the answer of this question is 508. Now let's check. When we divide 508 by 254, the quotient is 2. That means it is divisible by 254. And when we divide 508 by 508, so the quotient will be 1. So that means it is also divisible. That means our answer is true. Let's see our fourth question. It says that find the smallest number that is divisible by 132, 165 and 143. Same question as question number 3. Okay. That means here also we have to find the LCM of these three numbers. So let's find. Now note that you can find the LCM either by prime factorization method or by division method, because the method to find LCM is not listed in the question. I am finding here by division method. You can find it by your own method, by which you seem to be easier. So here are our numbers, of which we have to find the least common multiple, that is LCM. Now one thing you have to note, that this number is divisible by 2, but these two are not divisible. So let's check by 3. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 6. That means this is divisible. 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 1 12. So this is also divisible. So at least two numbers should be divisible. So these two numbers are divisible. So let's divide it by 3. What will be our quotient? Just write below the number. Okay. Here 44. Here 55. Now 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. But 8 is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. So we will copy it down as it is. Now you have to see all the previous videos of this chapter. Then only you can understand all these things. Because this is the exercise part, I am not making you very deep understanding of this. For understanding very deep and clearly, watch my previous videos. The links of those videos are provided in the description box below. Okay. Now these numbers are divisible by 11. Now why divisible by 11? Because of the divisibility rule of 11. For that, if you have not seen the divisibility rules, then please go and see my previous videos. Okay. So 11. Now when we divide 44 by 11, 4 is our quotient. When we divide 55 by 11, 5 is our quotient. And when we divide 143 by 11, then 13 will be our what? Quotient. Now just you have to multiply the leftmost numbers and the bottommost numbers. Okay. So 13 into 5 is 65. 65 into 4 is 260. 260 into 3 is 780, and then 780 into 11 is 8580. That means 8580. So LCM of these three numbers will be 8580. Again you can see the answer. It is being displayed on your screen in white color. Now, one thing you must have noticed that I have multiplied the bottom number. I have not multiplied 11 first. I have multiplied 3 and then 11. So, that is not the fixed method. You can multiply any number first, by which you seem that it is easier. You can multiply 11 and 3 also first. Okay? The answer will be same only if you do correct. So dear friends, this was all our today's video. Some more questions are left which we will discuss in our next videos. In few of our next videos, we will complete this whole chapter and then we will move on to our new chapter. Okay? So for that, you have to keep supporting me and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of my upcoming videos. Okay? We will meet again in our next video, in our next part of the exercise. Till then, you celebrate and enjoy your puja and don't forget to take care of yourselves. Thank you.